What up guys, today we're back out on the mission, sneaking up through the bush. Let's get to New Zealand's most famous trails, PMP! Oh well, we don't even know if anyone's here, but that's alright. We'll just straight into it, rip some covers off 18, get into it. So yes, we are at New Zealand's infamous PMP Trails. I'm not actually going to rip covers off and get straight into it. I'm just literally one of the first ones here. Everyone else is still either up the line or at their home, and I just got here a lot earlier than everyone else. So here is a bit of a sneaky overview of the tarped up PMP Trails. I've been really wanting to come back here for a long time. It's just that little bit extra further out of the way to just get to, so it needs to be planned, and you need a few boys out here to actually open the whole line, because there are so many jumps everywhere. You'll just be out here all day on your lonesome untarping to realize it just got dark and you got to recover up again. I do know that they were doing a little bit of work up the top here, so I might just go up there and just do a little bit of zhuzhing up, hey, while we're having a bit of a wait. And notice it was the only piece that was all untarped, so someone else is here as well, so yeah, we might both get into doing a bit of work, bit of patching up. Well, alrighty, I guess we'll do some digging. It's a little bit windy and breezy at the moment. Sorry mate, I forgot your name. Tane. Yeah. Alright, me and Tane are going to just do a little bit of zhuzhing up. I'll give him a hand, having a flick around. Let's start this video off with a bit of fast action, eh? Slowly getting there, you know, possibly not quite 100 PMP standard, but you know, there's no trail bosses here. We're just out here doing it for fun, doing it on the day, you know, when no one else is here. Where are you guys? So we've zhuzhed up the roller. There's a little bit on the flat bottom there to zhuzh up, but while Tane was slapping the lip in, he's obviously stood around on the bottom, so I'll quickly skim that up. He's going to move over to the landing, and yeah, carry on with some more fast action. You know, we've got to have evidence. We can't have any salty BMXers out there telling us we don't do any digging now, do we? Well, Tane's done a little bit more on there, still a tiny little bit to do just in the joining seam there, and then a little bit more around this corner. So Tane's just shot off home to go have a bit of a feed and stuff, so while everyone's out there doing that and we're waiting for Mr. Piggy, Mr. Alan Cameron to arrive, the trail boss, might go for a bit of a look, eh? Let's just start up the top there. Everything's under tarp, so we'll just go for a little bit of a quick walk ski around the corner, and we'll see what lines are here and running, because it's been a while since I've been out here, and these boys always do heaps of digging. So let's go for our walk, team. Oh, awesome. Well, we are at the top of the set. So here's, I guess, the run into the bigger line. And that shoots up over these tarps and around over a super long and low over there and out. There's your general starting point, couple of rollers around this corner. This is probably the line we're going to ride tomorrow. You either go skimming through the trees down there, we'll get closer over the step up. Up there is where we were just digging. All right, let's carry on. Let's carry on walking down. I don't think I've ever ridden this line through here. Just these two through here are the ones I've ridden since this whole set's been changed up. Like, I was just talking to Tane and saying that like this whole area has completely changed since the very first time that I ever came here. Oh, I don't know, maybe 15 years ago. There's almost, I don't even think there's any jumps from that era that are still around now. Just very interesting. These trails change consistently year after year. So yeah, a little skim jump, ninja jump I think it's called. Pew, straight through the bush. I quite like this one. It's nice and short and poppy. Just boom. Should we take a sneak peek, eh? Let's have a bit of a perv under here. Show you the gleamingness. Oof. The gleamingness. So yeah, this ninja line straight over into another left-hand hip over here. This is off the roller line. I was just said that I have probably never ridden before. This is intersection junction right here. Off the ninja jump, there's another hip there, through there, there's a crossover tranny there, through here and through here. You can either join and cross over. Far out, talk about pick a path. So yeah, there's this big long and low with the ninja jump line through here. I have no idea where that goes. Oh, over there, can you see that? There's a landing over the back there, straight over the bushes. That's crazy. So this line here looks like it hasn't been ridden in a while. There's trees down, foliage everywhere. What I need to do is actually pay attention this time of the line I am riding. I'll show you what happened to me last time when I just didn't go for a walk. I just was too excited, went straight into riding. So more double lips from double split off lines. Landing. And a landing. So this is pretty hard, I guess, to try and get your bearings around this area while we're walking through with the camera, because there's jumps everywhere. So there looks like that wild landing over those trees there, in and around the spoon. I actually remember one year when they had a bit of a trail series out here. I came around this berm after doing a bit of a run, hit all the rollers, screwed it up, knocked myself out, smashed all my teeth through my lips and stuff. Far out, wasn't a good day. BMX, these things happen. Oh, there's the line there. Okay, here's where I went wrong last time I was here. And Piggy, the trail boss, told me to pump this roller as hard as I can. And I just, boom, full overshot and flat landed way down here. But wait team, it gets betterer. It gets heaps betterer. So this jump here where I pumped the roller, that's where I overshot and stacked and landed in a big pile down here. And it's this other line off to the side here. Came in, straight down here, and as you can see from here you can't really see where the landing is, and because I didn't look, I came flying through here, then I hipped over here and fully missed one of these landings. So yeah, now that I'm up here I'm actually a little bit confused. I don't know which one it was. I'm pretty sure it was that hip. I boosted over and I didn't hip out far enough that way, and I just landed inside here, just boom, full flat bottom. Which is pretty heavy, pretty gnarly, but yeah, it is what it is. Also, this big berm right here underneath us, that goes around into that snake line. If you have watched the last PMP video that we did, I don't know, a year or so ago, that was the line that I also hit without looking, and the jumps got gnarly. And so this trip, I'm walking through, I'm gonna note where everything is, and we'll have a good safe crack. At this point here, this is where it gets proper gnarly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Running around on jump. Shh, don't tell Piggy. So yeah, out of them two landings and you hook into this big corner, and yeah, like I just said, this is where it gets proper gnarly. Around the corner into this lip here. Look at that. Where is the landing? Check that out. Just full blind. Boom. You've got to get up and over this. She's proper gnarly. Look at that. There's a landing over there somewhere. Oh, can you see it through there?
Doing the
oh, hey, yes, the trail boss is here. Hey, how are you, good sir?
Oh, good, mate.
Yeah, I was just going through doing a bit of a walkthrough as soon as I was here on my own.
Yeah, I was cruising up and all I heard was, where's the landing?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's on the vlogging.
Yeah. We'll catch up with you very shortly, good sir. So yeah, check that out. Full blind action into this landing, and it is so steep. Proper steep. This is the jump that Joe Simpson, I can't remember if it was a 360 or a backy, but either way, brother, I take my hat off to you, good sir. That's impressive. Look at it from here. That's huge. That's actually huge. I'm pretty sure this landing is way bigger than my first one at my house, which is and you're coming in blind. So straight out of this big gnarly thing and into this big hip. This is a hip again. Where is the landing? Like, these jumps are huge. I'm pretty sure it's like something like a 30 foot hip or something like that. It's pretty big. As you might notice, like, this is also a very big takeoff. Oh, I don't know, 10 foot maybe? A 10 foot takeoff. So if we come up here, you can see the corner of it up there. I've only hit this a couple of times in my existence of popping up here. It's just coming over that, jumping through here is so fast, and the tolerance of landing in this hip area here is, if you cut it too much down here, like cut this inside, you land flat, and if you go a little bit far across, you can do a big fat queso. And because she's blind coming into it, you know, you're really taking a guess until you've hit it a few times and know where it is. So out of this big hip, we just go straight up and through and out the end. So PMP. It is actually an honor to be able to come to these trails. Anyone out there, mate, if you want to get to these trails, show yourself some dedication out there on the spades, and one day you might find yourself out here. So yes, that is basically it. But I might go have a bit of a what up to Piggy Dog, have a bit of a catch up, have a bit of a yarn, have a bit of a what up. All right, well, we're going to do a bit of an untype of the lines that we'll probably be riding. Now the trail boss, Mr. Piggy Dog, is here, and we know what we're actually doing, where and how we're going to do it. So yeah, we're just going to do a bit of a zhuzh up, just a tiny little bit wet. The weather down here over the last, say, 24 hours has been quite tropical. Big, heavy rains. Do a little bit of a quick zhuzh up. # we just told Nathan and all the boys from Mungafai that it's dry as, mate.
Dusty. Dusty conditions.
Dusty conditions. It is real dusty. Dusty, look at that. Dusty as. Oh, let's see how the real trail dogs dig, eh? We'll just stand here and watch. Bit of dusties and it'll be gleaming. Well, the jumps are not too bad considering the weather. Shouldn't take too long to dry out. Not a handy if we'll be riding this evening, but that's alright. That is totally fine. Tomorrow is a new day. Here is the line that was a little bit all overgrown. Done a little bit of clearing out. Apparently these tarps have not been off this line for about 2 years, so it's looking pretty good. Well, I can hear a bit of rain. Hopefully that clears off quickly. All the oh, everything's open. The timing, oh man, I might actually quickly close some of them. Yeah, the weather to do stuff. Patience, just wait. Stopping. Forget I said anything. Like, I was just having a yarn with Piggy just before, when I was like having a laugh. I was like, the amount of jumps and lines that are in this place that aren't actually running are more jumps than most people have at their own sets of jumps. Plus you have all the running sets, which is more jumps than everyone already has at their other own sets of trails anyways. Like, alright, man, jumps galore. Jumps everywhere. Oh, the old hut party, eh? The hut party. Bit of a cell phone session.
Just watching the
weather reports.
The rain,
the weather
you
was
know.
gonna
It looks like something just went south of us, and then there's another little one coming over.
But tomorrow's clear though, eh?
Yeah, tomorrow looks mean.
Gleaming. Alrighty. Oh, unless something exciting happens this evening, we will see you tomorrow.